Hello everybody, as you can see we are live once again on just, I guess, lowly 2017 end of May sort of edition of this stuff. I don't really know. I haven't thought too much about that. But I guess on the upside, it looks like I finally got a mother well enough to do driving again, and hopefully getting places, or she'll manage to be able to without hurting herself, and we can get places and stuff, and things will be a lot easier like they were before the operation all those weeks ago. It's been like 6 weeks or something now. It's been a hard 6 weeks, but I mean that's just one issue that will be solved. Life will still be throwing plenty of challenges, I'm sure, but one of them currently won't be Elder Scrolls Online, as I kind of got a little frustrated with the game and took a break, so that won't be getting continued for the moment, and so that won't be going on the channel anytime soon, probably. After a few days of confusion and not sure what to do, I downloaded some games that were going cheap on PlayStation Network. The first of which turned out to be, well, completable at least. Wolfenstein, The Old Blood, which I never got around to before because the New Order kept crashing at the same point, so I never got that finished. I didn't want to play the prequel in case there was stuff I'd only get from playing the sequel, or the first one, that would sort of be like, ooh, nah, and hoopla. I don't know if there was, obviously, but, well, I mean, the ending definitely set up the New Order pretty well, which was quite cool. So, I mean, I only got it for like £4, so can I recommend it for that money? Yeah. And if you're achievement hunter or whatever, you'll probably get quite a bit of replayability, getting all the achievements and stuff, which I think will definitely add value to the game. But for £4, it's not bad. It's a competent game, decent storytelling, and a little lot of action, and randomly zombie Nazis, which was, I thought something like that happened from what I remembered, but hearing about the game, but I didn't know how it would fit in, and yeah. It still seemed kind of random, but hey, I can't complain. I mean, the only thing I complain about in some games is when the zombies sort of just whack at you, like in Call of Duty and, well, in Wolfenstein and some other games, and even Left 4 Dead. Zombies are trying to grab you and bite you, they're not trying to whack you. But that's just somebody who likes zombie stuff complaining. But yeah, great game. Good game. Whatever. Thanks for the price I got it, recommendable. Sorry, I can't stop yawning. I seem very tired today, but I wanted to get this done because I've just sort of eaten and I can't really lie down until sort of food's settled a bit. So, keeping myself up, keeping myself doing something. So, apologies about the yawning. So, yeah, no ESO and Elder Scrolls. No Elder Scrolls Online. Wolfenstein Old Blood has been finished. The two other games I currently got, which I'm going to try and do one of them at least next, is Killzone Shadowfall, which I originally got with my PlayStation, but it game kind of fucked me because there was this bit where you go aboard something, I think, and you got to like do two bits. So I did the go up bit, and then came off because it had saved. But the game, for some reason, when I went back onto it, I'd done the lower part. I needed to do the up part, but it still got the path behind me closed and the one in front of me still open, so I could only go to the part that it said I'd done that I hadn't done. So I got mad and sort of traded in the game back then. That was before I started recording, I'm pretty sure. A while before I started recording. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to that game, but I'm a little concerned that it might fuck me again. Hopefully it won't. I mean, my PlayStation's connected to the internet these days, I think, so I don't know if it was back then, so hopefully the game's got any patches or anything then. Yeah, I digitally downloaded it, so were patches involved when you digitally download a game? I'd hope so, because I haven't seen any patches. The other one which hasn't fully finished downloading, and probably won't till at least tonight, is The Order 1886. I've not heard the best things about the game. It's supposed to be a cinematic, alright, you know, a cinematic game, sort of like Rise Son of Rome, sort of more like kind of like a tech demo for the new sort of consoles generation stuff, but what can I say, they were going cheap. Another game I wondered about getting was Final Fantasy 15. I've only played like 13, I didn't like it, but I like some Japanese games. I mean, I like Dynasty Warriors for Pete's sake, if that's got anything to do with anything here. And I like some RPG games because I like Dragon Age. I like Fallout. I completed Fallout 4 and Fallout 3 now. Although Fallout 4 wasn't recorded, that was a while ago. Yeah, Witcher 3. So yeah. Oh god, bloody hell, sorry. But yeah, by the time I was like, I guess I'll get Final Fantasy 15, and then it was like, I mean, both consoles had it going cheap on their stores, but then suddenly, nope. When I went to check, it was full price. Amazon, it was like £26. I don't know. It was gonna be like only £20, like $19.99, and then I was just like, well, fudge this anyway. Yeah, so didn't get Final Fantasy 15. So if that shows up down the road, then I don't know. If it went cheap, maybe I got it on Amazon. Maybe because I'm driving, I've got easier transportation. We can get to the second-hand shop one town over and just use some of those trading vouchers I've still got around. I've got a few in all truth. So those might be useful now that we can get there. Because it's quite a walk from the nearest bus stop. I'm not always up to that kind of a walk. But that's probably it for today. I hope I've given some good impressions. I can see why Wolfenstein the Old Blood is in 2 parts, but before you ask, the 2 parts are sort of a whole story, so, you know. I mean, you kind of like this big giant guy, and he's sort of the antagonist of the first part, and then his commander, the person you were originally after, is the antagonist of the second part. And the ending is like a whoa. I mean, it's a boss fight with no health bar, so eep. But I managed to do it. I mean, I struggled against it, and then paused, checked online, and understood that how it acts is evidence of how far through it you are. And I just thought it was going to keep going. Oh, look, it's over. Huh. That was kind of cool. Boss fight wasn't quick though, I don't think. Took a few minutes. So it wasn't the easiest thing in the world. I gotta go. Bye.